Oh my gosh, my baby, my angel, he brings me 20 bouquets of flowers every day. I wake up to chocolates and pancakes and freaking sprinkles falling from the skies because my husband, he's such an angel.
Everyone knows that nothing's perfect,
So
memes are life. Social media is...
Hold up.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Sorry I've been away for a little while. It was a lot of stuff going on, like we had to evacuate because Hurricane Florence came around here to North Carolina. I did not want to evacuate though, to be honest, because I swear I want to be a hurricane hunter, sorta, you know? For the past 3 months, I've really started to not really use social media as much as I used to. I stopped really going to the gym that much. It was just no motivation for me for some reason. I think a big factor, to be honest, is social media. So social media has become huge, especially Instagram nowadays, I think is
on top.
I think the positives compared to the negatives of social media are not that even. I feel like there's a lot more negatives. There's so many studies that show that after you use Facebook or Instagram for, let's say, 30 minutes, you know, just scrolling through people's content, looking through profiles or whatever, you actually get much more upset and depressed after than you were before you started looking through social media. I feel like I've gone off track kinda a lot like I usually do. But like I was saying, I stopped really using Instagram as much as I used to. And I started realizing that me being on Instagram that much really brought my happiness down. I have made a list because I realized that a lot of the reason why I was getting so annoyed with Instagram and Facebook is because what other people's content was. I think a lot of the times it's who you follow and who your friends are on social media that affect how you feel about your social media, right? So let me just start reading off the things and let me give you a little backstory to what the heck I'm talking about.
Okay,
so let's start with the obvious,
oh, everything's so perfect.
People. No. There's two different things. People that are just positive and no one wants to put their best stuff out there, obviously, unless you're trying to spread awareness or something like that. I'm all for that. I think that's awesome. I just think it's two different things. Do you guys know what I mean? It's a difference between being positive and then with pretending everything's the best, your life is the best out of everything, everybody. It's kind of hard for me to explain that one, sort of, but let me give you guys the rest of the list and maybe you can understand what I'm talking about. The people that are married or have a boyfriend and they're constantly only great things. They're
oh my gosh, my baby, my angel, he brings me 20 bouquets of flowers every day. I wake up to chocolates and pancakes and freaking sprinkles falling from the skies because my husband, he's such an angel.
Everyone knows that nothing's perfect.
So
I could literally never get along with people like that or befriend people that, you open up and be real with them about life and they're just
I've never been depressed. I've never been anxious. I've never had a bad freaking day in my life.
And I'm just okay.
I
actually met a girl like that in Hawaii and we weren't friends after literally maybe twice we hung out and I was
girl.
Nothing's perfect, so stop saying your man's perfect.
I have the most perfect kids. They knew the ABCs at 1 day old. They're Einsteins.
Here's another one. I really want to unfollow these people, right? Because it's none of their content is speaking to me. I don't know. It's just not cute, right? But then you feel bad because it's not that you don't like the person because you don't really know them, but the content they post is so annoying. So it's you don't want to unfollow because then they know
oh, why doesn't she like me? What's her issue?
But it's just like, you're just not posting things that make me feel positive about life. Hi guys. Alright, here's another thing. So, editing pictures. Someone even told me about like that a lot of athletes edit their pictures, a lot of like, you know, I was obsessed with Gymshark for a hot minute there, but I literally am so turned off by it recently. And celebrities edit their pictures, and that influences everybody else to be like, oh, I gotta look perfect because she looks perfect. There's a range, I feel, and a fine line that you cross to editing pictures. Like, you know, you could smooth out your face a little if you want to. You could like take off a bruise or like a facial imperfection like pimple or something like that. I add a little eyelashes because like I put on makeup and stuff when we go out, but then in the picture, like, I don't know, my eyelashes just don't curl up and it's freaking annoying. I don't know what happens to them. I don't know if they're just lazy and they're just like, no, we're gonna stay like this. And here's an example of how I would edit a picture. Like, here's the original and here's like one of my edited pictures, and here is what some people do that is like, you're beautiful already, you don't gotta do all that, you know? You know how on Facebook they have Facebook memories? So I have one from a year ago that I edited one of my pictures and it was looking real extreme and I'm mad. Where are my friends at? Why don't you guys tell me?
Girl, don't do that. Stop.
I feel like there's such a negative thing about Instagram that you gotta look perfect, you gotta look smoothed out, you gotta have your highlighter on check, you gotta have friggin' eyelashes here, there, everywhere. Your hair gotta look real cute 24/7. And like, I don't know, like that's not how real life is, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so I know you guys have seen this. I know you have on all these memes. We're almost 30, we're 25 right now. We don't gotta be putting pictures and checking in when we go to the hospital for a quick checkup or like some kind of exam. Or, you know, some people got the flu and they go to the emergency room and then they take a picture of the arm with the IV and they just tag the hospital or check in or whatever. And then when people are like,
are you okay?
They're like,
I'll message you.
girl, you made it public, tell everybody. It's like every time I see that, I'm like,
are you serious?
oh my god. Okay, so in Hawaii, if you guys read my really bad written blog from back in the days, you know that I would get real bothered and upset because there's so many beautiful spots in Hawaii. Some spots are more like secret than others. It's hard to find and it's like beautiful. You could get some beautiful pictures. And I remember like I would see girls all the time asking the other girls like, oh my god, this is beautiful, like where is this? Or the other girl would be like never answering or be like,
we gotta conserve the environment, we can't tell people where this spot is, sorry.
come on guys, are you freaking serious? Like, conserve the environment, are you serious? And now I still see that happening, and that is exactly why I never really asked anybody. I literally only asked like one girl, I think in Hawaii, because she was cool, like she was a regular person and told people when they asked. But that's why I never really asked anybody, because I would see that happen. I'd be like, yo, are you serious? Like, guys, are you serious? You trying to conserve the environment? Okay. Oh my god, okay. Last reason why I got really turned off. Okay, so you know I did my pyramid scheme video, blah blah blah. So whatever, you know, do you. Recently, one of my like followers unfollowed me. I've been wanting to unfollow her for like months and months on end.
Oh my god, like
the marketing strategies and the content she would post would be
so crazy.
Oh my god, like this is what I'm talking about. Like, you don't like people's content, but they're like not a bad person. They're just maybe going through a phase, so you feel bad on following them because they may be a great like friend, person, whatever. But like, you know, some people just don't, they just don't click, right? So yeah, and like it just got me upset because you know I don't like pyramid schemes, obviously. This girl was selling $500 meal plans and workout plans and like coaching.
Oh my god.
I was like,
oh my god.
What got me mad is that like you're targeting people that aren't rich, and you could find free workout plans everywhere. You could find them all over YouTube, you know? She's like, oh, I'm gonna make you look like a freaking superstar. And they're like, I wanna look like a superstar. Here's my money. So what's annoying is like when they put the before afters, you know, try to sell people on these random things, workout plans or whatever. And then someone's like, so how much is this gonna cost me, right? Because I mean, you know, maybe it's worth it. If it really entices a person and motivates them, then sure, like, yeah, I would ask too, like, okay, how much is it? Then these people are like, I'll message you. What? Like, everybody else wants to know, like, just put it out there.
It's $500 plus. Who want my meal plans?
Seriously? Just put it out there. People like honest people, and when you're not transparent, like people are gonna be like, people are not gonna like your content. People aren't gonna be enticed by what you post, who you are. People are just gonna unfollow you or wanna unfollow you. So social media is, I don't know, guys. What do you guys not like about social media? I would love to know. I know some people told me like that I should talk about more positive things or something like that. You know, less controversial, but like, you know, I'm not about that life.
I like controversial.
So let me tell you the positive things that I actually like about social media. So obviously I told you guys it's amazing at connecting people, friends. You know, you get to know people, and I also freaking love seeing people like get married, have an amazing new job, you know, succeed, graduate from grad school, graduate, get a PhD, have a baby. Oh my god, that's so exciting to see other people when like they announce their pregnancy. That's my favorite. That's beautiful. You're bringing a whole new life to the world. So I love social media for that, and you know what I love the most, guys? Memes. I love memes. That's literally the reason why I log in every single day, and I gotta look through my memes and laugh a little bit because life is just too serious. And I think that's the bright side of social media, and I don't know what the heck we were all doing before memes became a thing, because memes literally brighten up my whole day. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, so anyways, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'm sorry I was away for like a month. I apologize. Today's the first day of October, by the way, and it's fall time, but it's like 90 degrees outside here in North Carolina. Super depressing, but it's alright. We gotta stay positive, make these YouTube videos, put up content, and I love all your guys' comments, questions. Like, keep bringing them in, guys, or you know, just chatting it up on my comments. I love that, you know, keep it coming. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. You guys know the drill. And don't forget to subscribe. My floating face or whatever is like the subscription thing, so just hover over it, click subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell so you guys get notified every time I post a new video. Thank you so much. See you guys next time.
Stay down to the ground.